Well, this place is old. It feels just like a beat up truck. I turn the engine, but the engine doesn't turn. Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's me, your one furry boy. Never! Back at you again. I hope you don't have the worldwide ick. And I hope this video cheers you up. Because if it doesn't, I've failed at my job. And yes, you are watching my show, the only show with lemon-scented limes, lest I forget, and the only show with a supernatural, super awesome third eye. I mean, why ask? Why does this joke never get any better? Why do you keep telling it? But if you did, laugh! Then thank you. It's Wednesday again, my friends. It's Wednesday again, my friends. I want to thank you all for being my YouTube friends. I don't use a webcam, so you cannot see the beautiful radiance beaming off my face. It's just not possible. And I don't think anybody really does want to see my face. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button and that little bell icon because it's part of the YouTube experience and making me part of your YouTube experience. So with that said, let's get right into that movie, shall we? And today's movie is The King of Staten Island. It is a rated R film. It is 2 hours and 16 minutes. Dear God, why is everything the English patient long now? It is a comedy drama, which little light on the comedy for my taste, but I had my moments where I did smile and it made me feel good. Director is Judd Apatow. He's the guy who brought us that movie that I don't want to think about with Amy Schumer, where she talks about her area, and I don't like to even think about that. The brain damage has kicked in and erased that movie from my memory. He also did the writing on this along with Pete Davidson, who stars this movie, and Dave Sirus. Bel Powley in this. Ricky Veets is also in this, along with Machine Gun Kelly as a tattoo artist, and Action Bronson. Why is his name so hard to remember? He's in this, and I think he does a song at the end of this movie, but that's about it. I mean, you're paying for Action Bronson. I would have had a little more time with him on screen, if you know what I mean. And our production companies were Universal Pictures, Perfect World Pictures, Apatow Productions. So basically the guy who wrote and starred in the movie, his name is on the movie. Lovely. Our distributor here in the good old United States of America, God bless America, land that I love, was Universal Pictures Entertainment. Mind the noise in the background. You know how it is now. There are no special effects, so Temmie won't have to edit in a lot of fast forwards for me. My thoughts on the picture. Why are movies so long now? I mean, I do want to escape. I want escapists, but this is a movie based in sort of reality. And I mean, the adult demonetized situations, the tattooing, and all that other stuff. I kind of want to see what Ink magazine on YouTube says about all the tattooing work here, because really scare me, because I think kids are going to see this and try to do this the way this is done in this movie, and it scares me, because you're going to get a lot of people sick or give them skin infections or all sorts of weird stuff. Don't do it like in this movie. Please don't. There's a lot of stuff that goes nowhere, and I feel like a lot of this could have been compressed. A lot of the good stuff is in the trailers again, and that really aggravates me. I really hate that when this stuff in the trailers that is the best parts of the movie, if you know what I mean. They don't follow the hero's journey here. You know, it is growth, but he never really discovers his purpose. And that frustrates me as well. I was really hoping that Peter Davidson would have like progressed, become a firefighter, become a better tattoo artist, which he did, but he never really grows beyond that. And I wanted more. I wanted, a success movie, a happy ending, and you don't get that here either. And it's so long, and I feel like you could have watched the last 30 minutes of this movie and gotten more from it than that. And it just was not good. And I don't see what people like in this. I really do want to see what CinemaSins thinks because it's so bloody long. It's, how are they going to compress this down into 15 minutes or more or 20? It's a 7.2 out of 10 on IMDb. And it's a 72% with an 82% audience score. I'm guessing people are desperate at this point for movies because this was boring. And there was just that last 30 minutes was the best part. And I don't want to watch a movie for 2 hours where there's like no payoffs for like adventures. Definite TV watch when it comes to TV because hell, they're going to edit this down for sure. I don't see this as a DVD buy, even if it's in the Walmart movie dumpster and it being summer now here in the Florida. I rented it once on VOD. I am probably never going to rent this movie again. So with that said, this is as much justice as I'm going to do this movie. So this is the King of Staten Island. Watch it at your own risk. You might enjoy it and you might like it, but I don't. I see this as a pass. If this was a theater, it would have been a pass. So with all that said, if you like what you see here, make sure you hit that like button. More likes and more views is how YouTube works. I don't like it, but it's the way it is. So please like and share if you could. All comments are 100% guaranteed response. Tell me your realities. The spiel. I don't need to tell you more. Let's be YouTube friends, shall we? And I have to ask, I have an Amazon, I have a Patreon. It is not without your support that keeps this channel afloat. I don't know how I do without you. I have hard drives on my desk right now that you guys bought. Thank you for those so much. And thank you for supporting my American dream. And with all that said, for a final time, because it's a giant running joke on this channel that I cannot stop saying that. And I wish I could, but I get stuck in my spiel. I'm sorry. If you want to see more of this nonsense, make sure you click that subscribe button and that little bell icon. Ding, 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 ding! Top of morning! And I will see you all in the next movie review. Bye! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch it on demand now. Our distributor here in the good old United States. Our production companies were Universal Pictures, Perfect World Pictures, Aplo Productions. I guess the guy who stars in the movie is also funding the movie, so great. Thank you. Even though you're not seen, she's still around. Even though she's here, not seen, she's still here. Just like grab some random ass stuff grab some random ass equip. There's a lot of no-nos here in the tattoo sort of thing that you wouldn't do. I mean, sterile and all that stuff and all of the above. Just random stuff from, Amazon or eBay. And that's why it's a rated R movie, parental guidance suggested, stuff like that. Movie is very long and it's now really weird. It's like we're looking for good movies, and this is probably it. Struggling here. I really wanted more from this and it made me feel good, and that's about it. I liked it, but there was so little to do with what was really going on. And like, if this is a TV watch, this is definitely going to be one of those things it's going to be on in the background in ambient. I think that this is not a DVD buy. I don't see this even if I'm going to buy it from the Walmart movie dumpster when it hits the $5 bin. And I already bought it once. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.